It happens like that. Some mummies in the Lord will frustrate you because you don't greet them well. Imagine a bride being denied entrance into her own wedding. Very wild, very strange, right? Hello there, welcome to Sit with Folu, and of course I'm Folu. Please, can you just subscribe to this channel? God bless you in the name of Jesus. Okay, so recently there was a story that trended. I think I first saw it on Twitter about a lady that was sent out of her wedding to go clean up her makeup. Like, she was made up, looking pretty, you know, glammed up and stuff. And they ordered her. The church refused to conduct the wedding, that as long as you want to be wedded in this church, you will have to go remove your makeup. And we've seen situations where bridesmaids were removed from the church or they were denied entrance. We've seen situations where brides had to like remove their hair extension, maybe just readjust their attire and stuff like that. And of course, you can be sure that many will not even think twice before they start attacking the church, especially the denominations where things like this happened. Like, it is so easy to blame the church, right? But maybe when we sit down and we think about it, we think about the two sides of the coin, we are going to think differently. Now, I must admit that there are situations where some pettiness were involved. Like, people can be petty. As a matter of fact, there are some people that it is on your wedding day that they are going to wait for you because maybe they didn't like you or they didn't like your parents, they had some issues with your parents, and they will just wait till one of the children want to get married, and that is when they will embarrass you or embarrass your parents. You know, they ask us to settle. It happens like that. Some mummies in the Lord will frustrate you because you don't greet them well. It happens. And you know, there are some situations where strangers come to a church, like maybe they were just wedding guests and then the churches are being extra. Like, I don't support that. I don't support people just coming to your assembly for the first time and you are bombarding them with your doctrine. No. I don't support that, especially when they are decent, especially when they are not actually hurting anybody. But for people that actually know the rule, like, you grew up in this church, but maybe because you've grown and you've changed and you've evolved and you no longer trust or you no longer believe in those doctrines. So you have changed, you are now doing things differently from your upbringing. Cool. I don't think there is anything wrong in that. But in situations where you know, like you are very much aware that this is the standard of this place, maybe it's a parent church or maybe your own church or anything like that, I believe that there are different things that may make people want to do something like this, break laws on their wedding day. But one thing that we cannot deny is the fact that they are not ignorant. Some people even attended marriage counseling and they had all the rules, they had all the regulations, all the doctrines, and they agreed to it. And they said yes to it. And on the wedding day, they will now come doing exactly the opposite. Now, I believe that church wedding or white wedding, whatever it is we want to call it, it is not like that compulsory. It is not even biblical. It is something that it's just there, you know, something that some culture, like, I don't want to go into that now, but it is not even a do or die. I mean, you can just have a garden wedding and have a minister come bless you. You can be at your parents' house. You can even wear your white gown at a registry. There are different alternatives to take if you don't want to bow or to obey the doctrines and the rule or even the standard of this denomination. But you are now going to see the side that they should bend their rules for you. Like, the question is, who are you? Like, who are you that doctrines and standards and traditions that have been in place probably before you were even born should be suspended because you want to get married? Now, this is not a situation of I was not aware. You are very much aware, but you just decided to do whatever it is that you want. And then you will come online, you will come to the social media and share videos so that people will help you to drag your church. Anybody that is dragging churches because of something like this is actually doing it in ignorance. Or maybe the person has been hurt before too and you are just looking for a means to vent. Now, this video is not about is makeup a sin, is doing this a sin. No. You know, Jesus told a profound parable in the book of Matthew chapter 22 verse 1 to 14. You know, like a rich man, a king, organized a wedding party, and the people he invited did not show up. And he told his servants, go and bring in people, just bring in everybody. But even though the party was free for everybody, you must wear wedding attire. And then when the king came, you know, greet his guests, mingle and everything, he saw one man that was not wearing the wedding attire. And what did the king do? The king asked his servant to throw the man out. I'm sure that what that man was wearing was acceptable in other places. Like, he could wear that in the market, you could wear that at other wedding parties, and nobody will blink an eye, and nobody will even complain. But for that particular party, if you are going to attend that particular party, you must wear wedding attire specified by that king. And you can see that what happened to that man that did not wear the wedding attire is exactly what is happening to a lot of people now. But the only thing is that you are not even keeping it quiet. You are now bringing it to the social media so that people will drag the church, which is totally unfair. So we need to stop this. Once we know the rules, let's just abide with them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to know what you think about this issue in the comment section below. Till I come your way again, don't forget that you are forever loved by God. Take care of yourself and bye.